Hello and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to Blackpool from Upside Down Travels. So down for another food review today. So down in the town centre is absolutely heaving, thanks to Simon Cowell and his party. So Britain's Got Talent in town. So I'm going to go and head on into Abingdon Street Market once again. So try out another one of the food vendors in there. So I'm going to go and try I think it's Pizzarama. So a place I've actually only ever tried once before. Slightly drunk, so hopefully being sober, it will taste as I remember. So I'm actually heading on in there through the market side of things this time, rather than Cedar Square. So I've got loads and loads of little stalls, artisan stalls, before you actually head on into the food hall itself. Yep. As you can tell from last time I was here, so much busier. I'm going to find a table and see what Pizzarama have got to offer. Oh, I've ordered the Halloween special, so a pumpkin calabria, and I've also gone for a bit of a side today. So mozzarella and spinach, mini arancini, so they're little rice balls with a little surprise inside. So that'll be the mozzarella and the spinach. So I've only tried these ones before. That's while I was in Rome, so I'm hoping that they live up to that. So I'm just going to sit back now, enjoy the music and the ambience, and then when the pizza turns up, I'll let you take a look, and then give me thoughts afterwards. So last time I tried Pizzarama, it was not long after it had opened, and we were just finishing off a scum run. So I was a little bit worse for wear, but I thought the pizza was absolutely amazing, one of the nicest I've tasted. So hopefully, and I say hopefully, it wasn't just the alcohol that affects my taste buds, and hopefully these pizzas are as good as I remember. Well, food's arrived. How good does that look? So let's have a start off. Mozzarella and spinach mini arancini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So I had to dive into one of those. quite crispy. Loads of spinach, loads of mozzarella in there. I really like. Beautiful mozzarella in there. A bit of a tomato base with it as well. So it's sat on there. I'm going to say the tomato at the bottom just tastes like plum tomatoes. Sprinkle of cheese on there. But all in all, they're pretty darn good. I'm gonna finish those ones off in a little while. I'm gonna dig in to the thing I've come for. So I wasn't initially gonna get the arancini. I've only had them once before, so I thought I'd give them one more try. Impressed with them ones. Not too impressed with the tomato at the bottom. But now time for the Halloween special pumpkin calvaia. So what have we got? I'll try and say this right. Enjoy your sausage. Well, that's got a kick to it. So that's a spicy Italian sausage. We've got fior di Vati, I hope I've said that right. So that is a mozzarella. Rather than being buffalo mozzarella, it's made from cow's milk. Pumpkin, chili flakes, and chili infused honey. I'm hoping I'll get a little little cheese pull. No, not on that one. Well, that's good. Getting a nice kick with the chili flakes. A bit of the cheese. You can see the chili flakes in there. You can taste the pumpkin. So you can see that. So rather than having a tomato base, it's got a pumpkin base. So that, along with the honey infused chili, that's quite sweet. Then mix that with the ndoye, which is spicy sausage. That comes together really, really well. And then we've got the base. Not greasy at all. Oh, that ndoye's got to the back of my throat. Got a really, really thin pizza base, similar to what you'd get in Italy. That is exceptionally tasty. Just missing that, I say that cheese pull. But I think because of the pumpkin base and the cow's milk mozzarella, you're not getting that pull that you would get on a thicker pizza. That base isn't quite as hot. The tomato does tend to keep the heat, which then encourages that cheese to melt. So the pumpkin one's slightly cooler, I think. But it all comes together absolutely beautiful. That ndoye, gorgeous. The pumpkin, instead of having a tomato base, it's inspired. I never ever would have thought I would have enjoyed a pizza that had a pumpkin base, but this is amazing. So I'm going to finish off, and then I'm going to let you know my thoughts. I'm just wiping the, I was going to say the grease was no grease, just the bits of flour off my fingertips. So I'll speak to you all in a bit. So I thought I'd have a little sit outside the back of the market, just in front of what will be the newest bar opening soon, Liar's Bar. While I go through my thoughts of what I've eaten. So yeah, the mozzarella and spinach mini arancini, I could take or leave them, I'll be honest with you. So 5 arancini balls, rice balls, with the mozzarella and the spinach inside. By themselves, really light. The rice consistency, I'd say I've had better, obviously when I was in Rome itself, but I would expect it to be actually spot on in Rome. So yeah, those ones I could take or leave. Whereas the pizza, so what was that? Ndoye, the spicy, I hope I've said that right, spicy sausage, the Italian sausage. Nicely ground, nicely seasoned. The fior di latte, that one I definitely can't say. This time I think I've had a drink, but I haven't. So the fior di latte. So like I said, when I was inside, that is a mozzarella made of cow's milk. Quite a bit lighter than a normal mozzarella. The pumpkin base rather than the tomato base. That was different, and different in a really, really good way. And then the chili flakes and chili infused honey, that brought it all together exceptionally well. But now I'm going to say having that pumpkin base was a definite showstopper. So the big question is, before going to it proper, would I go back? Definitely. I would definitely go back for a pizza. So I had, say, that pumpkin based one, the Halloween special. I've just had a little chat with the guy as I was leaving. That's on for at least the next few weeks. So I'm going to say, I would hope through to Halloween itself. That's definitely worth going down and giving it a try. I just had to pause my closing thoughts, trying to get through the crowds that queuing up for the Britain's Got Talent. So yeah, that pumpkin inspired pizza, beautiful. Definitely worth getting down to Abingdon Street Market. I'm absolutely stuffed. So that pumpkin, nice and sweet, along with the chili infused honey. So together really sweet. But then you add the mozzarella, a little bit of saltiness to that one, and then the spiciness of the andouille sausage. So that was minced and seasoned even more. So yeah, gorgeous. So get yourself down. Abingdon Street Market, one of the best food halls in the country, and grab yourself a pizza. So until the next one, take care, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.